そうだ、凶器は鉄串だったんじゃないか。
鉄串？
パーティーが始まる前、危険物を集めていた戸上が花村とこんな話をしてたんだ。
その欠けていた鉄串が凶器なんじゃな。でも
鉄串ならぴったり条件が合いますよ。
おい花村、その鉄串をどこに隠しやがったんだ。
アビリルラビン。
え、そのままなの？
意味不明なこと言ってごまかしてるだけだ。さては島のどこかに処分しやがったな。
いえ、ポイ捨て禁止は修学旅行のルールです。違反したら島中にサイレンが鳴り響いたはずですよ。
島中にサイレンって、たかがポイ捨てでそこまですんのかよ。
それに私は見張りをしてたからわかるけど、花村くんは一回も休館から出てこなかったの？
つまり休館のどこかに隠したとしか考えられないというわけか。
どうせまた厨房でしょ。
花村よ、男らしく正直に言ってくれんかの。
Finally, you're near an end. Your cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and simply will not listen to what you have to say. Will probably pay you to continue your class suite, but this is a class trial after all. You must argue against your opponent and destroy their soul shields. A high-speed dispute battle where you beat down a panic opponent's excuses and nonsense. That's the bullet time. That's sorry, the panic talk action. Panic talk action. We're shortening it to PTA. P panic T talk A action. During PTA, you must destroy all of your opponent's soul shields so you can deliver your final strike. In order to do that, you must destroy your opponent's remarks while following the tempo of the song. Time your button presses with the tempo marker as you're just about to see. Oh, so it wasn't the rebuttal showdown, it's actually this. This is their version of the bullet time battle. Match the tempo marker by pressing the left mouse button. And you will be able to lock on to the opponent's remark. If you keep pressing it, you will be able to lock on to multiple remarks at the same time. Afterward, if you release the left mouse button in time with the tempo marker, it will intercept the lock on remark and destroy it. By destroying remarks, you will be able to damage the soul shields protecting the opponent and destroy them. However, if you cannot destroy the remark within the time limit, you will end up getting hurt. During PTA, you can press those repeater controls. But for this PTA, just focus on pressing the left mouse button. Please wait for another time for the executively, and you'll start a combo. Keep just going and you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll find yourself in a tempo down. If the song changes, the tempo changes. This will alter the timing for each button, please be careful. Kyosuke Kurosai, last but not least, let me tell you about the final blow. If you destroy all of your opponent's soul shields, they will start to give their final argument. And if that happens, 4 words will be displayed on the top, bottom, left, and right sides of the screen. Each of these 4 words corresponds to the W key, S key, A key, and D key. If you press the buttons in the right order, you will be able to compose the words of your final strike. Please make your argument while searching for the words that will trump your opponent's final argument. Also, if you don't deliver your final strike within the time limit, the opponent's soul shields will recover. Well then, good luck and have fun.
森の中の芋野郎が勝手に何を抜かすかだそうです。
やっぱり私たちで何とかして突き止めるしかないみたいだね。
If the iron skewer is the weapon, then hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip upon it. But Byakuya and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started, which means that the weapon was already hidden somewhere. Was the weapon already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it? Could it have been in an unexpected place? Where would that be? Where did he hide a long weapon with an iron skewer? Think carefully.
僕は何も隠してないらしいです。
ワンストムドムチー
I must reveal to Teruteru conclusive evidence that proves he's the killer. I think this will be a little harder than the whole time battle. Okay, panic talk action. Hit it. Hit it. On the meat bone. I don't understand this. You got a lot of shields, man. It's the only thing that makes sense. The only thing. Hey, get it. Get it. Bone on no.
これが俺たちは諦めた。
とにかくのやっぱり僕は何も
I kind of want to say I never not retried.
リエ熱の狂気なんてどこにあんだべさ。狂気なんてどこにあんだべさ。だらっしゃい。終わりえ熱のナンセンス。許さない。知らない知らない知らない。ナンセンス。狂気なんてどこにあんだべさ。
It's definitely not that.
許さない。だらっしゃい。終わりえ熱のナンセンス。狂気なんてどこにあんだべさ。許さない。知らない知らない知らない。ナンセンス。だらっしゃい。終わりえ熱の狂気なんてどこにあんだべさ。ナンセンス。許さない。知らない知らない知らない。ナンセンス。
Time's up. Oh. Yeah, that's time. Good. I didn't do this in Danganronpa 1. You try. What if I say no? Don't reply. I just go back.
Danganronpa.
狂気なんてどこにあんだべさ。許さない。だらっしゃい。終わりえ熱のナンセンス。狂気なんてどこにあんだべさ。狂気なんてどこにあんだべさ。これで終わりだ。
You get 4 words, and if you know like math, you multiply 4
鉄節の隠し場所は骨付き肉の中じゃないのか。
So that would equal 24. You can shoot 24 different things at that, and only one is right. Lead on the boat. Got it.
何を言ってるんだよ。そんなところに狂気なんて隠すわけが。
さすがにありえねえだろ。
There were 24 different things that I could shoot at that.
ありえない。俺とトガニもそう思ってた。だからこそ見逃してしまってたんだ。逆に言えば凶器を隠せるような場所なんてあの時調べられなかった食べ物の中くらいなんだ。そしてその食べ物の中で鉄串ぐらいの長さの凶器を隠しておける場所なんて骨付き肉くらいしかないんだ。
どうなんじゃ。
黙秘権を使う場合。
そんなのあるわけないじゃん。
だったら確かめてみるしかないっすよ。
あのうまそうな骨付き肉を食って中から鉄串が出てくりゃビンゴってわけか。
よし、モノクマでもモノミでもいいから今すぐあの骨付き肉を持ってこい。
1分ありゃ俺があの肉を食い尽くしてやんぜ。
ちょっと待ちなさい。タイムだってタイム。
何をしたんじゃ。 さっさと持ってこんかい。
あ、それがですね。
あれ、モノクマはどこ行っちゃったの？
僕ならここだよ。お先にいただいちゃっても。
You're eating it. How can you eat it? You're a robot.
クマが肉食ってる！よく考えたら普通っすね。
もふもふ。なにこれ。うまいもんだな。
こんちくしょう、それは俺肉だぞ。
生まれて初めて食べたよ。なんていうかその野生の頃を思い出す味だ。
ダメだって、本当にダメなんだってば。
おやおや、なんかお肉の中からこんなん出てきましたけど。
それって鉄串ですよね。
ああ、骨の部分が取っ手になってるんだ。凝ってるね。
肉が鞘となり、骨が塚となる破滅の剣。
さすがは花村君、超高校級のシェフらしいファンタスティックな狂気だね。
違うよ、僕は犯人なんかじゃない。人を殺すような人間じゃない。わかったっちゃ。おめえあらが仕組んどっと、大手に罪をかぶせようと仕組んどっとね。
ああ、なんだかがっかりだな。見苦しい悪あがきなんて超高校級の君らしくないよ。それは希望とは言えないんじゃないかな。
ねえ、こないだくん、悪いんだけど黙っててくれるかな。
シャシャンテベルストランだけぐっちゃりへもんじゃ。ゾマホンあげるらんと。
名店のレストランしか行ったことねえ貧乏人が揃いも揃ってわめきやがって。
もう訳さなくていいや。なんとなく雰囲気は伝わってくるから。
これ全然だっぷりで。
Let's just deal with Nagito later. More importantly, we should first.
決着をつけないとね。そのためにも事件をもう一度最初から振り返ってみて、全てをはっきりさせないと。
Go over the entire incident, and then I can prove Teruteru's plan. That's right. If we don't do that, we can't end this no matter how much time passes.
だったらやるしかないだろう。
So it's finally come to this. My throat is testing. The case has one last feature. To bring the class trial to an end, this is the closing argument. In this phase, we'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the order of events in the case in the form of a comic book. This reproduction is mirrored Hajime's imagination, so there will be gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the truth panels provided. Around 3 to 5 truth panels make up one set. Inside that one set, there will be correct panels placed on that incorrect. You use up all of the correct panels contained in one set, you'll switch to a new set. After that, if you fill in all the holes, you'll clear the challenge. I'm pretty sure some of you already noticed, but it will be difficult to complete with so many gaps, but once you fill some in, it will become much simpler. For those of you who played the previous game, you might hesitate at first, but it's basically the same concept. Now then, when playing and solving the closing argument, there is a certain trick. If you move the reticle onto the gaps on each page, it will display hints at the top of the screen. This type of hint will ask what kind of scene is drawn in that gap. Also, if you move the reticle onto a truth panel, it will display a hint as well. This hint explains the scene contained in that panel. Put together these two hints and think carefully. Of course, don't forget that there will be a time limit. Well then, good luck and have fun. This again. Stock 1. Whoa. It's a different button now. It tells me what it is when I open over it, and then when the party is okay, and now the hit is the spot. Okay. This. At the storage room for the black. This seems the office room and dining hall. No idea. This is a situation I should think about this again. That one? Really? I'm so lost. Oh, I don't think I have enough health to do this.
俺たちは諦めたりはしない。
Now I have a different star. So, oh, it's the whole thing, and then I have to use the 5 that I got. Unlit portable stove. At the office room when the blackout occurred. Whoa! The moment it got dark, the killer obtained a light. There's that one. Weapon hidden in that. Oh. No. What did the killer do after exiting into the dark hallway? What did the killer obtain at the store? Oh. Shock 2. What was found under the table? I heard it. Jeez. This is a lot. I don't know if I can do this. They made it harder in this game. Do I have this one yet? I don't even know what to do. I don't think I have this. Or that. Oh, this must have been the bomb. That was the light. Again, I ran out of help. I have to get the right panels. They have a lot for even just this first one. That's that one. Bar, so that probably goes there. This is good. Good. That. Okay. That one then? So this is that. Same thing. Oh. That must be this. Don't have that yet. Last stop. That one. There. That.
これが事件の全てだ。
They made it so much harder. What?
まずはパーティーが始まった直後から事件を振り返ってみるぞ。戸上の呼びかけで俺たちはホテル旧館の大広間に集まった。戸上はある人物から送られた殺人予告を見て、今夜殺人が起きる可能性があると警戒していたんだ。そこであいつは俺たちを監視しておくためにパーティーを開くことにしたんだ。そして全員集合ってわけにはいかなかったけど、パーティーは始まった。でもその時すでにある人物が仕掛けた罠は動き出していたんだ。そいつは倉庫のコンセントにその上で11時30分になると作動するある仕掛けを用意したんだ。 それは事務室と大広間にあったエアコンだ。そいつはそのタイマーをセットしておいたんだ。すでにアイロンでギリギリの消費電力だったせいでエアコンの起動とともにブレーカーが落ちてしまった。そして窓が封じられていた旧館は停電と同時に完全な暗闇に支配されてしまったんだ。でもその時戸上は持ってきたジュラルミンケースからあるものを取り出していた。それは暗視スコープだ。殺人を警戒していた戸上はさまざまな防犯グッズを現場に持ち込んでいたんだよ。暗視スコープをつけた戸上はそこである人物の不審な行動を目撃した。狛枝が卓上ランプの電源コードをたぐってテーブルの下に入っていったんだ。そう、ここまでは何もかも狛枝の計画通りだったんだ。戸上に殺人予告の手紙を送りつけたのも停電の仕掛けを作ったのも狛枝だったんだよ。そしてその頃停電になった厨房では別の人物、真犯人が行動を開始していた。おそらく犯人は狛枝の殺人計画を知っていて停電が起こることも分かっていたんだろうな。だからこそ犯人は暗闇の中での犯行に必要な道具を事前に準備できたんだ。まずは明かり。これは厨房の備品にあったカセットコンロだ。そして凶器、これもあらかじめ厨房に隠してあったものなんだ。シュラスコ料理用の長い鉄串だよ。犯人はそれを骨付き肉の中に隠しておいたんだ。その凶器とカセットコンロを手に廊下へと出て行った犯人は自分の手にある明かりが大広間の方に漏れないようにまず廊下の防火扉を閉じたんだ。そして明かりを手に倉庫へと向かった犯人はそこからあるものを手にした。そう、返り血を防ぐためのテーブルクロスだ。こうして準備を終えた犯人は床の穴から大広間の床下へと潜っていったんだ。きっとカセットコンロはそこで消したか穴の入り口にでも置いておいたはずだ。大広間の床は隙間だらけだから明かりを持って移動するわけにはいかないからな。そして犯人は事前に塗った夜光塗料を目印にテーブルの真下へとたどり着くことに成功したんだ。そこで戸上はテーブルの裏に隠してあったナイフを見つけてしまったんだ。もしここで戸上が引いていればきっとあいつは殺されずに済んだんだろうけど、戸上はそのナイフを手に取ってしまった。そしてその瞬間、床下に潜んでいた犯人が鉄串を突き上げた。犯人は暗闇の中でナイフの夜光塗料が動くタイミングをずっと狙っていたんだ。こうして戸上の殺害を終えた犯人はわざと床下から声を上げ自分が大広間にいるというアリバイを作り、すぐに床下から出てくると大急ぎで厨房へと戻ったんだ。そして犯行に使った道具をまた厨房に隠した後で何食わぬ顔で俺たちと合流したんだ。これらの犯行が可能だったやつはたった一人しかいない。特に料理の中に凶器を隠すなんて意外な方法を思いつくやつはな。
It is like crazy ways mid murder.
そうだよな、花村てるてる。 これが全ての真相だ。どうだ、間違ってるところはあるか？
こんなの何かの間違いだって。僕が人を殺すなんてそんなことするはずが
これで終わりのようだな。
Well then. B.
でへへへ、どうやら議論の結論が出たみてえだな。おっと、つい野生的な一面が出ちゃったよ。さっきのお肉の影響かしら。なんて冗談はさておき、それでは緊張の投票タイムといきましょうか。ではお前らはお手元のスイッチを押して投票してください。念のために言っておくけど、必ず誰かに投票するようにしてね。投票しねえやつはさっきの肉みたいに食っちまうぜ。どうしてこんなことに。投票の結果、黒となるのは誰か。その答えは正解なのか不正解なのか。プップップップップ、ワクワクのドキドキだよね。
So it was him. He tried to do it in a weird way. I don't know if I like that new closing argument.
正解。
There's a lot more going on. That's right. This time, the blackened responsible for killing Byakuya Togumi is Teruteru Hanamura. Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying a paunch like him is the one who killed Byakuya? Then why did you kill him?
違うんだ。
It's a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean?
僕は
I spent all morning in the old building preparing dishes for the party. And then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall. And when I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. And I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus, he was just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him.
そうしたらそいつは
That happened. He
バレた。
I've been caught.
なんだよ。
Caught. What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Tear, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start to kill him. What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see. So that's what you think.
あのね、
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
なんだよ。
What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all of the ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
すごいよ。
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
いやいやいやいやいや
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
ほら
See, isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you will become even stronger yourself? Which means, the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right?
僕はね
I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
嘘でしょ
Are you kidding? Don't tell me. You're actually serious. So you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is uncontained. I suppose I can be called the ultimate fanatic. There's something wrong with you. Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me? Isn't that what love is? Nagito, what is the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about the story at all.
ほら
See, if you have a favorite boxer, the only one who can fight against a strong opponent. You better not compare us to that. Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become. For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy. But for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
最
It's
高だ
amazing
ね
to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more insignificant for me to die as everyone's trying.
素晴らしいよ
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to great new heights.
どうなってんだ
You're seriously starting to annoy me.
何なのよ
I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess it'd look the same in your eyes.
僕はね
I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Teruteru discovered your plan?
違うよ
Perhaps that was intentional too.
だからさ
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teruteru? You expected to keep Teruteru's curiosity, and you looked forward to the mystery becoming more complex.
まあ
Well, you're basically right. It's true, I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning. That was your doing as well.
そうだね
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it. Dude, he's seriously crazy. He's insane. That's right. That's why I tried to stop him.
ですが
Why did you kill Byakuya instead? I don't know. Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take that knife. That's why I aimed and thrusted the iron screw in. Why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya promptly tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then, in place of Nagito.
ううん
No, I don't think that's it. Huh?
きっと
Byakuya was promptly trying to protect Nagito.
なんじゃと
What did you say?
ほら
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he?
俺が導いて
Could it be in order to keep that promise?
うーん
As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving near forwards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
マジで
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife. See, Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet,
絶望的だね
I never expected an ending like this. But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
まさか
Could it be he knew Byakuya would protect you, so he set him up to fail?
僕なんか
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. There's also that we're going to be my fun for later. Just kidding.
予想外だよ
But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teruteru. Why? Why? Well, because Teruteru decided to commit this crime, because he also wanted to destroy hope. Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat my type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teruteru. What do you mean confirm? Just stop it already. Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Teruteru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
そうだよね。
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
ね。
Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teruteru? In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teruteru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
素晴らしいよ。
You will become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so that your hopes can grow even more powerful.
そんな
Sacrifice?
うっせうっせ
Seriously, stop it already. I'm going to go crazy just listening to you.
おいおい
Is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy jerk alone like this? Isn't it better if we just kill him off? Kill, he said. High school students are so violent these days.
Boop, boop,
The
boop.
person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito, it's Teruteru.
どうしたの
You didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
待っていやいやいやいやいや
That was, where should I put it? An accident. An act of self-defense? Not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible. It's not my fault. It doesn't matter if it's an act of self-defense or intentional. A murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder. Isn't there anything like sympathy judgments, extenuating circumstances, or maybe even probation?
無理無理
I don't accept any of those claims.
そんな
It's not. Hey, saving you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito, so
お前
be honest. After learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
違う
Hey! There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. I'm sure you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end.
そんな
Teruteru,
どうして
if only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive.
答えてよ
Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teruteru. I just wanted to go home.
どうしても帰らなくちゃいけなかったんだよ
Because she's waiting for me. Mama is waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope's Peak Academy and come home.
じゃあ行ってくるね次に戻ってくるときは青山支店と麻布支店の話も一緒だと思うよ
またそんなことばかり言ってるよ。
冗談なんかじゃないってだって卒業したら成功を約束される学校なんだよだからさ一人で大変だろうけどそれまで待っててね
ああ、そうだね。じゃあそれまでは花村食堂を潰さないように頑張らないとね。
だから頑張らなくていいって一人の時にまた倒れたりしたらどうすんのさ
大丈夫だよ。母ちゃんは強いんだ。病気なんかには負けないって。
そんなの分かってるよそんなのは分かってるよ
I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
だから僕は帰らなくちゃいけないんだよ
Teruteru. If we were told our memories were stolen and that several years have passed since our first day, then what happened to the Hanamura diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me? you did believe what Monokuma was saying.
Sure.
You were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like this. So, why? I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie. That's why I wanted to go home. I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to go home. Teruteru, you... I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not that Teruteru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it, because he believed it. He needed to deny it. If I only knew how he felt, something like this never would have happened. I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why.
Hi.
So, you wanted the first kill?
ごめん。
I'm sorry, you guys. It doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. I see.
狂ってるのは僕なのかもしれないね。
Teruteru.
Boop, boop,
I see. Interesting. But
boop.
as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring.
というわけで
So?
ヤッホー
Seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment. No, you can't.
邪魔だけするな。さてと
There. Now that the annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business.
待ってよ。
Honestly, I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least
スペシャルなお仕置きを用意しました。
Teruteru Hanamura, the ultimate cook. Call me chef. No, wait, that's not what I...
お願い。
Please tell me at least what happened to the Hanamura diner to Mama.
では張り切っていきましょう。お仕置きタイム。
嘘だ。こんなの信じないよ。
I won't believe it.
お母ちゃん。
Monokuma is insane. The adrenaline is rushing through me. Teruteru! Are you serious?
なんてひどい。
Why did you do something so cruel?
Are?
Did you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note and makes whoever you badmouth read it to you in front of the class.
Yeah.
When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
何言ってんのよ
You're the one who drove him to do it. Oh, so cruel. This is just too cruel.
いい感じ
It can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the kill, you know, after all. What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules. I can't just let that slide. What do you mean? When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something? Why didn't you tell Teruteru about his mom and his diner? You had a right to know. Us too. We all have a right to know. Hey, hurry up and tell us. What did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories? Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began. But telling them was kind of... But I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away. It's not fair.
もちろん
Of course, I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday. But it's still not clear when that someday will actually be. I must excuse myself as well. There's something I need to do.
Huh?
Oh, what the heck? It's not fair. They both ran away.
それじゃあ
Akuma had us wrapped around his finger after all. Teruteru, you stupid.
絶望的だ。
Ending like this is just full of so seriously tragic. Still, at times like this, as the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best. Why are you smiling? How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep? Hold on, I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimates who inspire hope and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we've lost such a talented individual. Don't go saying creepy things. I'll kill you. Please, kill me anytime. If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone.
僕なん
If
か
absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special. How messed up are you? However, if you're going to kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. Are you seriously intending to help the killer? It's really not that big of a deal. If your students at Hope Peak Academy, if the symbols of hope, you possess the chosen talents.
素晴らしい
Then
よ
it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right?
貴様
The court is so confidently against side with the killer.
ね
This is quite all along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him.
ま
Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
ワクワクするわ
Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after the other. Just kidding.
ムカつくな
Can I punch you? I just won't be satisfied until I punch you. Fine. Let's stop this already. It's just going to be a waste of time. We keep dealing with it. Huh? You had to make it to me?
残念だよ
That stings. I thought you and I were quite similar. What is that?
そうだよ
You
ね
want a special feeling toward Hope Peak Academy, just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you. But how can you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself, we don't know anything about each other's true nature. No, if it's true that our school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. Kane, please feel free to punch him. Oh, dude!
待ってよ
Please stop this at once. Nothing will come from fighting like this. There's something else that we must do.
は
Something else.
お聞きください
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more important that we must do,
とう
which is do our best.
貴様
あのですね
We must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall all work together and do our best. Do our best so we never have to come back here again.
きっと
That is what I believe we must do right now.
すみません。
Sorry. If only I was a better motivational speaker. Oh, that really touched my heart. You're totally right. What we need to do right now is do our best. If we do our best, it's definitely going to pay off, right?
はい。
Yes, that is right.
つーが
What do we have to work hard at? I do not know, but we must do our best.
まったくよ
I don't get you at all. Are you some kind of moron?
あのね、
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best. So, let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again.
でも
It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
やってやろうじゃねえか
I don't know what you're all talking about, but let's do our best for now.
よかろう
Very well. Even if we are not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow. Fiend, I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul, and fight to the very end. Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again, even though we knew they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it. And we continued to say it over and over again without stopping. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Teruteru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no reason. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. And there, just like before, there it was, the night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. The sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right, I'm definitely going to go home. That's when it happened. As I stared up at the night sky, I felt a strange convergence sensation. And then, while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation. Isn't this?
誰かの視線 Danganronpa.
A 3-star badge and a wooden stick. Save.
僕らは昔からそういう風に教わってきたはずだよ
That was case number 1, and that alone is longer than everything in the first game except the last one. I don't know if I'm ready for this. This is gonna be very crazy, for sure. Well then, bye.